group is through. I don't know. We'll find out. Right now, we did Mendelssohn's version of the Bach St. Matthew in February, and that was one of the highlights of my career. And in some ways, I thought I should just stop here, you know. But we did have one more performance in the season, and then I went through a whole period that I thought, okay, for my last piece, I'm going to do one of my standard repertoire masterworks that I love doing. I love it when a composer likes it. As I got closer to the final decision, I thought more about what I consider my little mark on Mendelssohn Club's history, and that is our dedication to our mission of doing the masterworks, but of also doing new 21st century choral music. I know of no other piece for large chorus that is outside along the water and with no instruments. I don't know of any other piece, anything like that, right? It is a different rehearsal process, especially since there are so many divisions. Like the whole opening scene of the piece is sung by 4 different groups, and those 4 different groups are spread out more than a football field. We have one group here in this woods, we have another group in the gazebo, another group down by the river, and a group in the Grand Plaza. And they're all doing different music. So you see right away there's a challenge. I think audience expectations is a more interesting thing, because the audience comes with an expectation of being able to hear every note and knowing exactly where there's a beginning and an ending. And this is somewhat different. They're guided through and among the singers, and so they'll be hearing one thing at one time and a completely different thing at another time. A completely different way of listening, especially with the idea that the voice is not in competition with the city sounds and the river sounds, but that is part of it. We've taken Mendelssohn Club on a lot of adventures and a lot of new ideas, but this is the first time that we've been outdoors. I think it was Stravinsky who said the greater the risk, the better chance there is of high art, you know. And I do think that that this is risky in one sense, but in the other sense, if the audience can come with a kind of an open mind to a new kind of listening experience, and of course that's what we've sort of set as part of our mission, is trying to find in the 21st century what will be different about concert performance. And we think we hope we're finding some clues to that through this piece.